Things are happening quite fast. This is insane. Senate Democrats blasted for adding women to the draft. Out of the hundreds of conservatives hunted down by the Biden DOJ, social media influencer and poster extraordinaire Douglas Mackey's case was particularly absurd. During the 2016 election, Mackey promoted internet memes suggesting that people could vote through text messages as opposed to unsecured drop boxes, and of course something of a Hillary supporter was not prosecuted for. Now, less than a week after Biden took office, the Department of Justice charged him with participating in a voter disinformation campaign and convicted by a jury in the Eastern District of New York in front of an Obama judge. Mackey also pushed the meme, which originated on 4chan, Draft Our Daughters, hashtag that implied Hillary Clinton could draft women into the military. The meme featured heavily in Mackey's trial, which is currently in limbo as this case is under appeal. And now, Senate Democrats John Tester, Democrat from Montana, and Jackie Rosen from Nevada have come under fire for doing just that, having added language to the annual defense authorization bill to require women to register for the draft, yes. Douglas Mackey on X said the obviously satirical, obviously political Draft Our Daughters meme featured heavily in my case as evidence against me. It was obviously political commentary on Hillary Clinton's position to force women to register for selective service, which is now coming true, he says. There shouldn't be women in the draft. They should not be forced to serve if they don't want to, says Senator Josh Hawley from Missouri, Republican, during an appearance on Fox News, calling the provision insane. Hawley previously led efforts to strip language requiring women to register for the draft from the Defense Authorization Bill in 2021 and 22, the Hill reports. In the meantime, Senator George Wicker, a Republican from Mississippi, the top-ranking Republican on the Senate Armed Services Committee, has vowed to try and strip the language out of the bill. He said, "I'm opposed to that. I don't think this is the time to get into a debate on the floor of either house about that. We are not anywhere near implementing a draft, and to me it's a distraction when we need to be talking about real issues that are immediate." He said, "I'm adding hope that it will fall out either on the floor or in the conference." On Wednesday, conservative advocacy group Advancing American Freedom wrote a letter to Senate GOP leader Mitch McConnell from Kentucky and House Speaker Mike Johnson from Louisiana, which declared that the notion of the United States of America requiring women to register to fight our wars is simply untenable and must be opposed at all cost. Except McConnell wants more meat for the grinder. Now, Senate Republicans are already raising doubts about whether Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, Democrat from New York, will even bring the bill to the floor anytime soon, given the dwindling number of days on the legislative calendar before the November 5th election. Wicker said, "I do hope we get to the floor. It's very important that we have this debate publicly. I hear rumblings that the Democratic leader may not bring it to the floor. I hope that can be reversed." McConnell on Monday urged Schumer to bring the defense bill to the floor without delay, the Hill said. Democrats defend. The chair of the Senate Armed Services Committee, Jack Reed, a Democrat from Rhode Island, defended the proposed policy change, arguing that women can hold many warfighting positions without serving on the front lines. He said women are doing a remarkable job in our forces today, and if we were in a situation requiring a draft, I think we would need all able-bodied citizens 18 years old and above, he said. And he added, if we go to a draft, that means we're in a serious situation. It's not like World War II where we need a lot of infantry. We need cyber experts, we need intelligence analysts, linguists, etc. Wait a second, there's a lot of women out there that can do this better than men, Reed continued. And in the meanwhile, Republican candidate Sam Brown, who's running against Rosen, has turned this into a campaign issue. Brown, an Army combat veteran who was severely burned by an IED explosion slammed Rosen for requiring women to sign up for the draft. He says, "Look at my face. This is the high cost of war," which is what he posted on X. So this is on Zero Hedge by Tyler Durden. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.